What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. SharpHookzTV, back with another episode. In this one, I'm going to be doing a review on the new ice auger I picked up, the Bass Pro XPS EZE Pro drill is what it's called. Some of you may know, some of you who've subscribed or watched my first ice camping video, you guys know that I lost my manual auger down the hole. So I was in the market for a new one, and I decided to go with this one because it was on sale. And it came with this carrying bag, which was a pretty good selling feature, right? So the K drill and the Eskimo pistol bit, really good drills, but their price point is just higher, like 200 to 300. I'm pretty sure that the pistol bit are like in the 300 range, and the K drill I think is like 2 something. This one was on sale, down from $200 to $130, and the location of the store is very close to where I live, so I didn't even ship it, didn't have to pay shipping. I just went and picked it up from the store. So that was the main reason why I got this, trying to keep it budget, right? Just so I could get back out there quick. The carrying bag was a big selling feature for me because I'm pretty sure the other ones don't really come with that. And this replaces the drill bag that I was carrying around. And it's just a nice bag. Some nice nylon material. It's like duffel bag style. It has a shoulder strap. So that's all great. So I'm gonna open it up here. This is all for 130 bucks, guys. You get this freaking bag with it too. So there it is. And this is not like an unboxing, obviously. I've already used it, so this is like first impressions and just review. All right. So there's the auger part itself. I just want to go over the bag a little bit more first before we get into the features of the auger. So you got your instructions there, pretty nice, spacious, and it's got these insulated like pockets. So this pocket, I put my drill battery in, and the side grip for my drill in there. And then this one, you can see it has like the little pictures labeled on it. That's for your battery. So I have my 3 amp hour smaller battery in here, the one that I originally had. And it's another thing I'm going to mention. I picked up an 8 amp hour battery because I was realizing that like the 3 amp hour, it would just it would stop, it would lose power quick. So I picked this up on Facebook Marketplace, and this paired with that, it was honestly a deadly combination. And this pocket, they have a little picture here that looks like a mouse that you would plug into your keyboard. That's supposed to be for your drill charger, but my drill charger is way too big to go in there. So that's why I opted to put my 8 amp hour battery in there, because it's a little bit big for this pocket. So you got that. Then you got, of course, the drill pocket. Got my drill in there. Milwaukee M18 fuel brushless. It's a bad boy right there. And they all have like these little straps to hold stuff in if you really want to be secure. Strap it in like that. This little pocket right here is for your anchor adapter. Your little anchor adapter to drill in your stakes. Nice little addition. Nice little feature. That's the bag. Real nice bag. Now let's get into the auger. So it's got a green, like hard plastic flighting. Pretty strong. Like, yeah, it's plastic, but it's pretty solid, right? You got the blade cover right here. It's got the little rubber cord thing to keep it on. You just take it off like that. And then there's your blades. Got their blades, got a center point there to keep it stable while you're cutting your holes. And then just this ring is going to allow for you to make straight holes and to go through and come up without catching on the ice. And that was a problem I was having a lot with the manual auger, because the manual auger is not meant to do that, like to be attached with like a drill and whatnot. You could do it, but it's just not going to be as clean of a hole. So that's that. Then you got this wing nut. Got this wing nut right here. So people that I've seen on the reviews on Bass Pro's website, they were complaining about this, saying that like it just breaks or it just wasn't great, like it gets loose. And I didn't really experience that yet, but whatever. So that holds the extension. You have 1, 2, 3 different settings, so you can make it easier on your back if you're a tall person and you're drilling like to deep ice. It just, yeah, sets it higher. All right. And then this is connected to the plate, and this was one of the main reasons why I got this, was because the plate's going to prevent it from falling through the hole. Right. That's why I lost my first auger. I didn't have this. And then it has the little bit that attaches to your drill chuck, all in one. So that's all that. So another thing that I remembered from reviews and videos I looked up on YouTube. So the videos that I looked up on YouTube about this specific auger, they were like old, like 4 years old to like, I don't even like 4 or 5, 6 years old videos, right? And then even the reviews on Bass Pro's website, pretty old, like a couple years. So what I found was a lot of people were complaining about, so the older one, because what I'm trying to get at is they refined this, right? So the older one, it didn't have this. It had, for those of you people who know, it had that like side grip handle that's attached to the extension bar. And that came in this pocket. So when I bought this, you know, just based off of those YouTube videos I watched, I was thinking, oh, am I going to get that? Is it going to be in here? It wasn't in here. And I figured, because yeah, they just refined it, and you know, they most likely obviously heard the feedback from people, because that thing was useless. That side grip handle thing, it just spun around the extension pole, and like people just said it was a liability to breaking your wrist, and it didn't really like do anything. So yeah, they changed that and they added this, and this was again the reason why I wanted this, because if it does fall off your chuck, off your drill chuck, this will stop it from going down the hole. Hopefully, like it's meant to be bigger than 8 inches, right? So yeah, they did good with that, right? Because like I said, this is not like an unboxing or anything. I've already tried the auger out on the ice, and this thing paired up with the 8 amp hour battery was a beast. Like it just ripped through ice. I must have drilled like 15 holes in like 2 outings, and my battery is still full. Like honestly, let's look at that right now, guys. My battery's been sitting in my truck for a while. All the snow we've been getting here in Canada, I haven't really been out. That battery is full. That battery is full. 4 bars. I'm telling you, I'm not even, you know, I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie. So honestly, that was a good buy. So I would recommend, if you get this, definitely get a 6 amp hour or a higher battery to go with it. And then also the drill that you need a drill with like 720 pounds of torque or more, brushless. Those are some recommendations, all right, if you want this thing to work at peak performance. I'm going to have footage of me on the ice with it, me drilling the first holes. And yeah, it just really worked really good for me. Like I pretty much had no complaints. Another thing that people were really downing it about was the blades. They were saying that straight out of the freaking box, the blades were like shitty. The blades were not, the blades were just not good, or they weren't sharp, or they got dull after like one use or something like that. So I seen people saying, oh, they switched out to like Eskimo blades and whatever. The blades were fine to me. They cut great. So, you know, I would recommend this to other people, especially because of the price. If you're on a budget, like it does the same thing as those other drills, and it's way cheaper. Like $130 is compared to $230, $250, and like $330. it's a really good buy, right? And you're getting the bag. So we're gonna put it back in here. And honestly, it's pretty easy. Like, they made this bag with a good enough amount of space, even with your stuff all in it. So they got this little dividing piece of material fabric here, and that's where the top end goes, the plate end. So you just pop it in and fit the plate up here behind the pockets, and it's in just like that. You know, obviously position your battery, your drill, and your charger in a certain way where like it's not gonna be too like interfering with the drill. And then you got your zipper up here. This is the only thing that might be in the way, but you just push it down a bit and it's not in the way. So there you go. You could go to the lengths of strapping this all up. You know? Or you can have it like this. And I mean, like, if you're going like with a light load in your sled, you can like literally have this on you and then be pulling your sled, right? So good feeling, man. It's good. This thing's gonna cut good. I feel it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, guys. There you have it. That was freaking amazing. Like, amazing compared to freaking that other crap that I had to deal with. Beautiful, man. You know, you can't always go based off people's reviews. Like, those blades were cutting like straight butter. You know, there's still the question of how long they're gonna last, but it's whatever, man. It worked. Way better. Like, and the 8 amp hour battery too. I made that upgrade. I got this off marketplace for cheap. That thing, both, like, this thing is beautiful now, man. I'm a whole popper now, man. I'm a whole popper. I could be a whole hopper if I want. So there you have it, guys. My first impressions and review of the Bass Pro XPS EZE Pro Drill Ice Auger. Keep your hook sharp. Keep your minds even sharper. I'll be back with another one.